Hello, once again. This is day 15 of the Marchers Honest Challenge put forth by Unis Honest. And once again, I am here teaching myself River Flows in You by Yiruma. And I just want to reiterate again for the 15th time now, I do not own the song, never have, never will. Please don't sue me. So, still no luck with finding a new chord chart to learn off of, but I'm just gonna continue on doing what I've been doing is and just keep plugging away at this, and I'll just see what I need to do from this point. So, without further ado, let's get started from the top now. So far, so good. So, doing a lot better with that beginning part. It's flowing through it a lot, going through it a lot smoother than when I first started. So that's a positive thing. Now, going on to this next part. No. Nope. Oh. Is that right? No. That's right. That was the wrong one. So, now to go over it again. Ugh. Okay. Started all the way from the beginning. It starts the same way as the beginning, but it's definitely not. It still doesn't sound right. Well, let's just continue on. See what happens. I think it's just because I need to get the speed down better. Starting to get used to the finger positioning on this, so gonna be able to start hitting it with more accuracy now. Hope. And of course, as soon as I say that, I'm gonna immediately hit a wrong note. That's usually the way it works. Well, at least at least I'm going through it a bit easier now. So that last part that I'm doing, it's starting to it's starting to sound right, but it's this first part that I'm struggling with making sound somewhat like the original. It's supposed to sound like this. Okay. It still doesn't. This. Why does this note just not sound right? Well, let's. I need to continue on assuming that this thing knows what's best for it. After I learn this song, then I can try to do my own thing. But until that point, I really need to just go with what the chart says. Oh, that's the wrong string. Is that really the fourth? So that last part is sounding good. I'm just not sure about whether or not my guitar's top three strings are supposed to sound like that when I, because I'm doing that and then that, and then that one. Oh, well, just keep plugging away at it. Just keep plugging away at it. That's all I need to do. Ooh. Certainly an interesting sound. Sounds pretty good, just not a sound I need to make yet, if at all. Oof. So, I've definitely got that. Oof. Well, I thought I had that. Yeah, okay, so I've got that part down very well. It's just this first part that I'm having a bit of difficulty with at this point in time. know, it just doesn't sound right. Going from this and then no, that's way too far down. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. Oh, that just sounds terrible. Ooh. Yeah, I might just have to see what tune my strings should be in to be able to play this song, because that note just didn't sound right. That just didn't sound right at all, because I feel fairly confident that my first three strings are in the tune they need to be in. But then again, I think this chart says that should be nylon strings. I'm not sure. I'm sure that has a different sound to it, but I don't think these are nylon. But then again, I have no real way of knowing. I might have to stop by like a guitar shop or the guitar center that's nearby. But that is something for me to do tomorrow. So yeah, today was fairly successful in my mind. I got a bit more comfortable with placements of my hands and hitting the notes accurately, and especially that last bit, I was actually able to hear what it was supposed to sound like. I'm just not sure about these top three, about these deeper strings. I'm just not sure if those are in the right tune to what they need to be. But, that's future meets problem. So, until next time, memento mori, unis, honest.